All Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the north. More specifically, we are in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. And even more specifically than that, we are at Squonkapalooza, a celebration of the squonk, a cryptid from here in Pennsylvania. And I first heard about the squonk, it was in 2022, last year, at the Hodag Festival in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. I was speaking with Lisa from Cryptid Comforts. She makes custom-made plushies of different cryptids and folklore creatures. And I saw the squonk, a plushie of the squonk, and she explained to me the squonk, a mysterious creature from the woods of Pennsylvania. And the characteristics of the squonk is a pig-like creature. It has really loose, wrinkly skin, and because of this, the squonk, he feels incredibly self-conscious. He feels really terrible about himself at all points, and he's constantly sobbing, leaving slimy, mucus-filled tears everywhere he goes as he wanders through the woods, simply sobbing to himself because of his own hideous appearance. And it is said that you cannot catch a squonk, because if you attempt to catch a squonk, they will simply turn into tears. That is their self-defense mechanism. They just melt into a puddle of tears. Now, when I was talking to her about the squonk, she mentioned that she was in the works trying to come up with a squonk festival to take place in Pennsylvania. And here we are, a little bit, maybe a year and a half later, and it has come to life. This is the first ever Squonkapalooza, a celebration of the squonk, taking place here in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Very excited about this. I love cryptids. I'm obsessed with learning about the different cryptids, and the squonk, one of the most fascinating cryptids I've heard about in recent memory. So excited that the squonk getting his own festival here in Pennsylvania. So please follow me. Now, Squonkapalooza takes place here at Central Park in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. We have vendors set up on the lawn, kind of an open air festival here right in the middle of Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Oh, and look at this. Got the mainstream media here with their big expensive cameras, shooting some footage of the actual squonk here. Hey Squonk! Hey, how are you? You're doing good! This big fountain here in the middle of the park. Alright, so there is a squonk quest occurring here at Squonkapalooza, and it starts here at Sentinel's Keep. Any vendor participating in the squonk quest has a blue tier on the corner of their booth. So we're gonna get our squonk quest tickets here at Sentinel's Keep. So here at Sentinel's Keep, we have some gaming supplies, some dice there. So got a skull with a D20 in it. So I guess you shake the skull, almost like a magic 8-ball. The dice roll comes at the top. We got an 8 there. Some gaming supplies, the boxes you can keep, any cards or dice in. It says I'm not sad, I'm just a little squonky there. Also a Squonkapalooza box. Alright, so I bought 10 Squonk Quest tickets. They're $1 a piece, so you go to each stand that is participating, you ask what their Squonk Quest is, you complete the action they ask of you. They will put a stamp in one of your tickets, and then I guess you turn them in to participate in a raffle. Alright, so our first step on the Squonk Quest, we gotta roll this D20 here. And we have a 2.
What sport should Champ play, and what should that look like?
What sport should Champ play? The Lake Champlain Monster. What sport should he play, and what would that look like? Swimming?
Good enough?
Good enough? Okay. All right,
So make sure you fill these out, Doug, so you get your chance.
All right, appreciate it. Thank you. Over here we have the Cryptid Comforts booth. This is where Squonkapalooza sprung from, the Cryptid Comforts booth, where they make these wonderful plush cryptids there. See the Fresno Night Stalker there, other familiar, maybe some not so familiar cryptids. Some sort of like dog worm there, of course. Good old Mothman. There's the Michigan Dogman there. Oh, you've got Dogman collar. There's the Dover Demon. And down here's the squonks. Got a whole bucket of squonks there. See them crying with their tears, their wrinkly skin that makes them very, very sad. Got some 3D printed squonks there. The magic moth ball. It's like the Mothman magic 8-ball there.
15 total.
See the all my friends are cryptids there. Different squonk merch. The Squonk Forest scent. Oh, look at that. That's his best friend, the Dog Man. Now, about a block down from the Central Park area, they have some speakers in a theater down here. Now, as I was walking over to the theater, I noticed this unusual sight. There's a little park here, and right in the center of the park is a statue of a dog. And there's no markers saying what dog this is or why it has its own park. Just a fiberglass statue of a dog in the middle of this park. I really had no idea who this dog was, but I did a little bit of research and figured it out. Now, unfortunately, one of the things that Johnstown, Pennsylvania is actually most known for is the massive flood that occurred in 1889. A huge wall of water and debris came crashing through town. One of the most devastating disasters in the country's history happened here in Johnstown. It was like down the river in Pennsylvania. This water kept coming, picking up debris, picking up houses, picking up other pieces of wood and metal, and when it reached Johnstown, it was just a giant wall of destruction that plowed through the town as absolutely horrifying disaster. But apparently, as part of the giant wall of debris, it picked up this dog statue here, which is known as Morley's dog, and so the dog was actually recovered from the flood wall, this wall of destruction, this wall of debris, the houses, power poles, all sorts of destruction in this wall. But they recovered the dog from there. It was a steel sculpture at the time, and the dog has kind of been almost a monument or mascot in the town. And they actually, I guess, later covered it in fiberglass here, where it still sits in the downtown area. And apparently it was featured in a movie, or at least to be seen in a movie called Slapshot, starring Paul Newman, which a movie I've never seen. But so that's interesting. That's the history behind Morley's dog here. So yeah, a little dog survived one of the worst floods in human history. It's a good boy. All right, so headed over here to the State Theater, where the speakers are. See, there's a speaker schedule there, and a Space Martian there by the door. And in here we have where the speakers have set up their booths here in the lobby of the theater. This is Ronald Murphy Jr. This Small Town Monsters American Werewolves here. Also, look at this vampire killing kit. I think the mirrors there probably just used to see, you shine a mirror on someone, if they don't reflect, that means they're a vampire. Of course, the stake and the hammer to pound in their heart. Cryptids of the Corn here. You can see the rotating cup there. So apparently the theater is upstairs here. The winding marble staircase to the theater.
All these creatures living from the beast of the land and some of the other names are known. Our
Let's see this gorgeous theater here. Pretty amazing.
A lot of these lumberlands, so his behaviors are sliding down the mountain, consuming everything and devouring just everything in his path. Okay, so it's not like Oscar. This guy is up to 20 to 30 feet long. Very crocodilian and snake-like at the same time. Like he mentioned, he has this tall spine or spike on his back. And when the snollygoster eats, he'll grab a person or an animal or whatever it is he's eating. And what he'll do is he'll flip it up and catch it on that spine. So he's like, he has them impaled as he's swimming through. So when this guy throws you up on his back and he has a whole stack of people, he finds a nice spot where he can cast the shadow down, and then he consumes the shadows in front of him.
I just have a question. When the snollygoster eats your shadow, what does he do with your body?
We'll get to there.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, it's all good. It just pretty much, I'll just tell you, when he gets full, when he's done eating, he flings the pen off, and there'll be bodies around.
Ah.
The snow wasps. So this is the smallest guy we got on this list. He's still just as dangerous.
I'm gonna head back down to Central Park. You can see this mural over here showing some different things in the Johnstown area. And there you see Morley's dog being washed along in the flood. Oh, look who I have here. Hello! So you're Chopper? Oh yeah, Chopper's is a local sporting mascot. Oh, I love the enthusiasm there. Oh, it's a pleasure meeting you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, look at that Chopper. I was embarrassed to say I didn't know what sport he was representing. We have the Throbbing with Horror booth. And there's usually some sort of wolf-like creature over here. Hello there. Who's your little friend over here? Oh, Leatherface is looking a little thin right there. Ah, that's good. It's all good. All right, so you guys are participating in the Squonk Fest here?
Yes.
All right, so you can.
Now you gotta,
Brett, make it do the thing.
Oh, we gotta do the thing.
What do I got to do?
You gotta tell us what your favorite scary movie is, and we are going to judge you harshly based on
My
it.
favorite scary movie. A couple movies I like. I don't know. I tend to go back to the original Halloween.
A+.
Is that acceptable?
Yeah. I mean, I don't like it, but
You don't like it
I do not like the Halloween series.
at all?
I like number 3.
What's your favorite? 3 is the one with the evil masks.
Yeah. My favorite is probably Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Killer Clowns. Oh, that's a good one. That's a fun.
Yeah.
That's super fun.
It's like I acknowledge that Halloween is a good movie.
Yeah.
Like, I know why people like it. I just don't.
Well, that's all.
Mostly because Michael Myers doesn't crack wise.
He doesn't make snow. Oh, so you were like Freddy Krueger?
I'm a Chucky.
Chucky. So making wisecracks after a murder.
Wisecracks and creative kills.
Yeah. All right, you guys are with Throbbing with Horror, which is a podcast.
Yep. New episodes every Friday.
Awesome. All right. So, is my choices acceptable there?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. Got some dancing going on over here. Little squonk. Dancing with a squonk there. Some fan dancing there. Oh, very cool. We have Cryptid Kyle, and there's a Danny DeVito squonk right there. Oh no. Oh, he just fell over. I didn't even touch him. That was the wind. That was the wind there. But in addition to Danny DeVito squonk, we also have Danny DeVito Mothman as well.
Yeah, a little pig there if you want.
All right, got the cool little squonk sculpture, and then free piglets here. Look at that. Can't beat free. Love the Hodag there. Some really cool designs. The Frogman, Happy Mothman, and Nicolas Cage as Dracula. We have Star Cruiser Studios here. Some amazing cryptid art here. We've just got Mothman. It's the Van Meter Visitor. Oh, that's one of my favorites. It's like a pterodactyl-like creature up in the power line. There actually been to that street there in Van Meter, Iowa. He actually shoots. I think he shoots like almost like a laser out of his horn. And then the Loveland Frogmen there with their magic wand on the side of the street. Here is a West Virginia cryptid map. We're just at the Cryptid Mountain mini golf the other day that had a lot of these creatures on it. And here is, only heard about this guy a couple days ago, the Vegetable Man. This is the newest cryptid I've heard of, Vegetable Man of West Virginia. West Virginia literally should just change its motto to the land of cryptids. There's even more on here I've never heard of. This agua, this two-headed tortoise. Of course, there's sheep squatch there. There's the grafted monster. Here they are hunting the squonk. Of course, you cannot hunt the squonk because he'll turn into tears. You see him transforming into tears there.
Some of these are part of my
little figures as well. Little Sasquatch guy there. Who's this cat monster? This is another one I really want to dig deeper into and learn more about. The Snallygaster, the flying creature there with tentacles. Hello! How are you doing?
Oh.
We meet again.
Yes, hello again, and Jacob. It's nice to see you.
Nice to see you, Sherwin. And we met at the Withville UFO Fest.
Yes, that was fun.
So awesome. So yeah, I love your artwork. Some really cool stuff here. And apparently you have come up with a card game here.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's all based around cryptids.
So a cryptid card game here. We have Beast Brawl here. Some of the different figures there. Mothman, the Loch Ness Monster, the little jackalope, the Wendigo, and of course the star of today, the Squonk. His abilities are sad wailing, I'm ugly, and I am proud, and of course his ultimate technique, just dissolve into tears. All right, we're gonna play a game here. I'm gonna go in celebration of the Squonk. I'm gonna pick the Squonk here.
All right, I'm gonna go with the jackalope.
All right, Squonk. So we have Squonk versus jackalope, the ultimate showdown.
Really? For sad whale, you do an additional 10 damage.
Okay, so you're down to
40. Hold on. So I've got 10 HP left.
Okay.
But you have done nothing to stop my attack.
Oh no.
So I wipe out the rest of your hit points.
Is eliminated. Oh, even on his special day, he can't catch a break. So here we have Damien, KC, some books here, the Sasquatch, and then the Cryptid double feature books here featuring Mothman. And we got Mothman, Bigfoot, Fresno Nightcrawler, and look at that, the Squonk there in the corner. And you're in part of the Squonk quest?
Yep.
All right, what do I need to do to get a stamp from you?
You gotta say something to hurt your own feelings.
Say something to hurt my own feelings.
Which should be super easy.
Yeah, you know.
So, way! All right, I'm a stupid idiot who doesn't know how to do anything. I'm really bad. I'm really bad at baseball and all other sports.
You make a lot of noise in the morning.
I make a lot of noise when I'm getting
you
up.
woke me up this morning.
I do that. I don't brush my teeth like every day, like usually, but not like I put it off more than I should, and really I feel like the channel should have grown more than it has already. I would really love to have more subscribers in the amount of time I've been doing this, and like when people say mean things about me online, it hurts because it's all true, because I deserve nothing but hatred, because
So does the Squonk turn into a therapist?
because I'm lazy. I don't work hard enough. I let myself go. I was eating unhealthy. I was eating fast food like 3 times a day. It was monstrous. But is that good? Is that good enough, or do you want me to keep going?
Gone in a little hard.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna need to go to like a therapist now.
All right, there we go. All right. I have Bedlam art goods here, and this is very interesting. We have cryptid oracle cards, just like fortune telling cards. Of course, the Mothman, Chupacabra. These are really cool. Oh, the Pascagoula abductors. That's so cool. The Maryland goat man, not to be confused with the Kentucky goat man. I'm more familiar with the the Kentucky goat man.
Veggie Man?
I learned about Veggie Man just the other day. Now he's popping up everywhere. I learned about
He looks like Groot.
yeah, he's like made of vegetables.
The one moth boy, he wrote a book on the Veggie Man.
Really? There's a book?
Yeah,
I seriously learned about him like 2 or 3 days ago.
Who's that?
The Beaver Run Snow Gator? I'm not sure. And that's the, let me see the squonk there. Oh yeah. The squonk. These are so cool.
Hibernation for now to terrorize tomorrow. That's my life motto.
Hibernation now to terrorize tomorrow?
Yeah.
Punch, you do.
That's me.
Have you found my teardrop yet? Good.
Oh, you have a teardrop?
I do.
Oh no.
What do I have to do to get the stamp?
Go get you.
Oh, so it was hidden,
Yes.
and by virtue of finding the tear, I get the stamp. Awesome.
Stamp.
It's a shapeless flame. Have this really cool squonk poster here. See the sad squonk. That's some real fun artwork here. Flatwoods there. Oh, Goblin Mode, the Hopkinsville Goblin. This says, "Get me out of this dystopian hellscape." Oh, look at how cute he is. Yeah, a lot of my faves here. The Loveland Frogman. There's the goblins. Oh, look at this. Flatwoods Monster's favorite food is ladybugs. I just learned that just now. His favorite book is 2001: Space Odyssey, and his favorite movie is E.T. Chaos Raids. We have Cryptid headquarters, monsters, myths, and legends. The different carvings here. We got some monster hot sauce and new Cryptid squishies. Got Squishy Bigfoot there, the Squishy Mothman. Here's the alien adoption service where you can actually adopt these unique aliens. The card there tells you their name. This is Pickles from planet Jusu. But for the festival here, they have a special on Adopt a Squonk. Little squonk alien there that you can adopt. That's pretty amazing. So Seymour's captive cryptids over here. Got the crocheted squonk. That looks like some casket charcuterie boards here. Oh, this one has a skull on it. Some cryptid soap. Snarly Yow soap if you want to smell like a ghost dog. We're here at Conjure Dust Designs. Some wonderful stickers. And I love these postcards here.
I only saw with hand motion and like she needs me over there.
Greeting from beautiful Appalachia with Mothman. There's Camp Conjure Dust. Got Mothman in his ranger outfit. The anatomy of Mothman there. I love these national forests with the cryptids. Oh, there's the squonk out at Allegheny National Forest in Pennsylvania. And look at that! Everywhere I look, I'm seeing Vegetable Man. This just came into my life recently. Vegetable Man.
Oh, have you heard the Veggie Man story? It's an 8-foot tall, green, emaciated man with big leaf-like appendages on its head. So the thing lumbers on over to him, and with these needle-like fingers with suction cups on the end, grabs him by the arm. He sees blood moving from his hands, it's moving into the thing's body. Eternity, the thing retracts its claws, thanks him, takes off up the hill, never to be seen again. But one of the weirdest stories to come out of West Virginia.
Absolutely, and West Virginia has a lot of weird stories.
Bigfoot, Flatwoods Monster, Mothman, it's got them all. But add the Vegetable Man to your list.
I swear, everywhere I look is Vegetable Man. Vegetable Man. Apparently he sucks your blood with his needles on his hands. He uses anesthesia so it doesn't hurt too bad. Oh, there's the I like the grafted monster there, blowing the dandelion there. This art here by Jen Clower. Now Jamie Snell over here. Love this interpretation of the squonk, kind of a beastly squonk. Also a unique twist on the Flatwoods monster. I like the tentacles added there. Oh, and look at this Vegetable Man here. Wow. Here at the Geek Foundry, they have these wonderful 3D printed creatures. You can see the dragon there. Actually, like, can move. It's all movable parts. You got the alien. And you can also purchase some squonk snot bubbles here. The green snot bubbles from the squonk. Oh, look at that! Look at that squonk right there. The 3D printed squonk. There's the Kecksburg UFO. It was a UFO here in Pennsylvania. Actually, was featured on Unsolved Mysteries. They actually have a replica of this unique spaceship in Kecksburg. Let's see. You actually this one's already open. You open it up. It's got the alien there inside. Jen, why don't you take this one? Okay. This Squonk Quest.
Okay. Here's the big question, because as any cryptid lover should know the answer.
Why did you give me this one?
Well, it's a cryptid type festival. I have to
yes,
right?
no,
So, okay, if you go to Point Pleasant, West Virginia, for the Mothman Festival, and everybody usually goes and sees the Mothman statue. What is the one thing that most people do whenever they go to the Mothman statue?
Do you know this one? They touch his
wings?
No, not his wings.
His eyeball?
No. His
nose.
Big.
Butt? Yes. Wait, what? They touch his butt?
Yes, they touch the statue's butt because he's got a big shiny butt.
Oh. He's got little buns of steel.
Well, no, I did not know that.
So maybe if you could go to this Mothman Festival with me, you can touch Mothman's butt.
I look forward to it.
All right, oh, there we go. Thank you.
And there you go.
All right, we have story time with Squonk here. Oh, the Squonk's sad already.
Is that a squonk or a squishy, squatty sack of potatoes?
Oh.
People say that about me too. It's okay, Scott.
People don't say you're a squishy, squashy speck of potato.
I say it about myself.
He walks until he can see a sad squonk, crying a sad squonk.
Don't eat me, Chupacabra. How about an orange instead? No, I want ghosts.
Jen got the squonk ears. You're supposed to be sad. That's angry, okay. You're supposed to actually cry. Oh, you got it. There we go. Well done. No, you can't laugh.
Sorry. No, I can't not laugh.
Got people all lined up here to get their photo taken with the squonk here.
Okay, so I got ears and now I need another sound. Okay.
Jen, get in there with the squonk. Oh, Jen getting a selfie there with her.
Thank you.
This is a wonderful festival, Squonk. Squonkapalooza is a success. Oh, yay, there we go. We have Simple Stitch. Looks like we got some crocheted cryptids. It's like a Cthulhu there. Oh, look at this. Love the Slender Man there, complete with his tentacles on his back. This looks like some sort of sea creature, like the creature from the Black Lagoon. Oh, look at these sea witches here. This is Olivia, the 8-legged girl there. You see all 8 of her legs. There's Arthur Neiman's artwork here. See some cryptids. Got the Chupacabra, the Wendigo, and the Squonk. And I also have a tier for the Squonk Quest. Oh, okay, so I gotta find the Chupacabra?
Yes.
I think I saw, oh, there he goes. There he is. Right?
Found him.
There we go, okay. Awesome.
We got a winner.
Thank you. Because Earthlings are dumb, changed my mind. I'm sorry, I don't know if I have a good argument against that one. Got some free stuff here. Oh, we got the Squonk, the Jersey Devil with some hot dogs. Oh, what's that one? Is that the Snallygaster? Okay, good. And Chupacabra? Awesome. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and follow the podcast here. And this is Nightmare Potluck there. Part-time cryptid here. Some very adorable cryptid art, like the Wolpertinger. Wolpertinger there. We got Mothman roasting marshmallows. The stickers up here. Oh yeah, look at that interpretation of the squonk. It's interesting seeing everyone's different squonk interpretations. We have BAB Customs here, some real cool 3D prints. Look at that 3D printed Freddy Krueger head, along with the alien there. This almost looks like a Loch Ness lake monster as a moldorama. The carvings here. I like the map there with the different cryptids from their different regions. And look at this cutting board here. So every knife has a different slasher face in it. All right, we got Squonk Quest here. You got to draw your favorite cryptid. So I'm not good with drawing. So Jen's gonna take this one. Looks like what we got on here. Some people want to do the Wendigo, Mothman, Hopkinsville, goblins. The tears in. There we go. Oh, we got to make a big puddle of tears. Get the. Thank you.
Thank you.
This cobalt hollow here. Some little mushrooms, little bugs, some little bone art there. Oh, yeah, look at, what kind of are these tiny little ribs?
They were from a boa that had a birth defect.
Okay.
So the
like
ribs
snake
deformed. Instead of curving like this, they kind of made like a fish hook thing.
Oh wow. We have goop bug, some very colorful art there. The lamb says, "I love arson." And you see everyone's interpretation of the squonk there. Oh, there's the Fresno Nightcrawler with some boots and fishnets on.
Oh, I saw that one too and wondered who did it.
And we have a squonk quest here. What do we have to do for the squonk?
I'm trying to think. You look familiar.
Do I?
I know you. I watch a lot of YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really? Yes. That's so
Yeah,
cool. You're the carpetbagger.
The carpetbagger, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Squonk. Give me your best Squonk cry.
Squonk cry? Jen, this is on you. Squonk cry. That work?
Beautiful. Perfect. Yes.
All right.
Let me get you that stamp.
I have the ears, so.
All right.
Thank you. We have Manfish Incorporated. Some very spooky cryptid paintings here. Oh, look at that. This is the Forest Guardian there. And there, look at that. That's the creep. That's easily the creepiest squawk I think we've seen today. Oh, look at Fresno Nightcrawler, always having fun. These pins are super cool. They have little cryptids in a jar. Got Mothman in a jar there. The squonk in a jar. The fish there.
I take it that's the one you wanted.
I'm so excited.
Nightcrawler and Flatwood.
What I was gonna win.
All right, and we've got one more ticket for the Squonk Quest.
I've been up since 4 a.m.
Okay, you've been up since 4 a.m. working. You don't have time to think of some silly thing for us.
The quest is, I'm getting the hole through. There we go.
Thank you. All right, I have my 10 Squonk Quest tickets. And you go up here, you put your tickets, your stamped tickets, in to one or multiples of these bags here. Then they'll draw one out of each bag and you'll win the prize that lies before the bag. Now, is it good to maybe just put all, what do they say? What's the old expression? Are you supposed to put all your eggs in one basket, or do I spread them around and maybe put one ticket at each one? I don't know. It's a hard call. What do we got here? This like a coffee set. I don't drink coffee, so probably not that one. The gift card from Sheetz, the gas station. Yeah, some really cool stuff from the different vendors. Put a few in a couple different of these. Let's see, little alien there, and you know, you can always use that. You can always use a Sheetz gas card. There's the tiny ruby. Have this squonk. I can't do it. As well as a little squonk there riding on the back of the snarly owl. Said wanted dead or alive, the Glastonbury Glackawacus. Hardyware here has all these different Cryptid t-shirts. Some great designs here.
The Yeti.
Oh man, look at the Yeti, and then you have Bigfoot versus the Yeti. That's pretty amazing. The Chupacabra over here. The Bat Squatch. Now Bat Squatch is one that I'm not that familiar with. One that I need to put on my list of things I need to research.
I like the colors.
The Bat Squatch. Yeah, it's really cool colors there. Then of course, the Squonk. I like this Squonk because he's so grungy and really takes that.
I tried to draw the ugliest Squonk I could.
You did a good job. Alright, there's a really cool Mothman too.
Yeah.
Here's a Galaxy Brain design. Some of their designs here. There's their Squonk. And they have Spring-Heeled Jack there. Spring-Heeled Jack, Kentucky. I know it was Spring-Heeled Jack, England. I didn't know there was a Kentucky version. Need to look into that. The Spiteful Mermaid of Pyramid Lake, Las Vegas. The Slide Rock Bolter, Colorado, which looks a lot like the Hodag. That's interesting. I've heard, yeah, the Spectre Moose. I've heard of that he's like a giant invincible moose that can vanish into thin air. And the pig man of Massachusetts. Interesting interpretations here. It's kind of a different spin on the Flatwoods monster. We have Disgruntled Games here, and they're actually selling melted squonks, because of course when you capture a squonk, you can't capture a squonk because they melt into tears. So there's you see the eyes there. There's a larger one with see, that one actually has a bone left over from the squonk in there. So Jen, you're adopting one of the
I am.
one of the melted squonks.
I'll never get one that'll be too scared, so I need to own
That's
one.
the closest you can come to owning a squonk.
I'm gonna adopt it.
Oh, is it your
Do squonks have
adoption?
names, or are their names just squonk?
I think they have names. So what are you naming your squonk? Squonk? You named your squonk Squonky? Yes. I'm glad you put a lot of thought into that.
I was excited about the name.
And they're giving away these promotional cards here. These little shiny foil Squonkapalooza 2023 cards. They actually do custom cards for different events. This was the Frogman Festival, which I unfortunately missed. The Loveland Frogman. You can see a wizard with the magic wand there. That's pretty amazing. There's some interesting artwork here. And then there is the MetaZoo Squonk. You can see him there. This is the other trading card game where they have cryptids as characters. So if you draw a squonk here on the sidewalk, you get a Squonk MetaZoo card. So Jen's drawn a squonk for us there. Yeah, look at these other squonks along the sidewalk here. Don't forget to give him tears, Jen.
I got the blue.
Got the blue for the tears? There we go. And the puddle.
Regular and then
okay, so different versions of the squonk.
I like this one.
That one, alright, there you go.
Very cool. Overlooking all the fun that is Squonkapalooza. Here's Crypto Teology. Some really cool Cryptid t-shirts. You have the Mothman, Spider-Man mashup there. The Hodag with Dags in black. Oh, there's the Mothman Randy Savage. I like that Mothman versus Bigfoot fight poster. And there's their squonk there, a very wrinkly, tear-filled squonk. You have the Kecksburg UFO incident, the Acorn UFO there. Oh, I love that. DB, last fight of DB Cooper. Not a cryptid, but might as well be. If there was a human being, a real live human being that is an actual cryptid, it's DB Cooper, mysteriously jumping out of an airplane. No one ever figured out his true identity. Wait, who's this? Does this have a Box Boy here? Pleasure to meet you, Box Boy.
Nice to meet you too.
Awesome. Box Boy. All right, gathering here in the gazebo we're going to be having a Squonk compliment contest. People are going to be lavishing compliments upon the Squonk here to help the Squonk feel a little less sad.
I think you should eat up the fact that you are beautiful inside and out despite your tears.
Beautiful inside out despite your tears.
Is that a good compliment?
Tough crowd.
You're so beautiful that I want to come over and hug you.
Aww. Hug the Squonk! 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 Hug the Squonk!
It isn't really what the outside that counts. It's the inside. And yeah, you have a big heart. Big heart. You could achieve lots of things.
You look like you make your parents proud.
Oh, that's a really good one. Wow.
Yeah.
Did you hear it?
Squonk, look around you. You're not alone anymore. Everyone here today has come to see you. This festival is about you. We don't care about what's inside or outside. We care about each other together.
Welcome Squonk 2023. Hotel room, $120. Gas, $80. Drive time, 14 hours round trip. Spending my birthday with my favorite, amazing, adorable little cryptid Squonk. Priceless!
And for the record, this guy doesn't even need a mic. Give a compliment for the Squonk?
I wrote a poem for the Squonk.
You wrote a poem for the Squonk. Okay, we're going to listen up. She has a poem for the Squonk. Here we go.
Oh dear Squonk, you are so fair, like a warthog without any hair. You're inspiration for the naked, shaven, and bald, the show there's a life with no hair at all. And your loose skin flaps, they blow in the wind, like a supermodel's hair, but with your luscious skin. And don't you forget your big teary eyes that look like pearls and never cease to shine. The oily blemishes that appear on your back are like pink polka dots on the smooth silky hat. Oh now Squonk, don't you see, you have beauty that's hidden like a wheel of blue cheese.
Wow!
Squonk, you light up our forests. I love the way that the sun beams through your glistening teardrops, and your wrinkles are as glorious and adorable as a pug's.
Give a compliment for the Squonk? Okay, go for it.
You have a personality like my friend Harry, because he's nice.
That the best Squonk compliment was the wonderful poetry.
So thank you for joining me here today in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, here at the first ever Squonkapalooza. I do certainly hope that there is many more Squonkapaloozas to come. Looks like quite a few people showed up. Much fun was had today. You never know when you have these first ever festivals, you know, you don't know how many people are going to show up, but to me, it looks like a rousing success. But thank you guys so much for watching. Had a wonderful time here. It was great seeing all the different vendors, all the different art and cryptid based merchandise here, and just a lot of fun to be had here in Johnstown. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you like these videos, consider subscribing. I travel around the country, film roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, other fun, random stuff. If you'd like to help support the channel, consider contributing to Patreon. $3 or more will get you a postcard once a month from me to you. Also selling enamel pins in the Etsy shop, as well as doing personalized messages on Cameo. The information for all that is in the description of this video. And of course, all of that helps to keep this train on the track, this boat in the water, and this dirigible in the air. Till next time, my friends, this one's in the bag.